Hello everyone and welcome to Watching Chickies, Day 9 of our 3 little chicks' adventure in life. Yes, you are all growing so much. Spectacular. Thanks for all getting in the group for me, guys. Ooh, a little flap in there. All of you flapped. You're all starting to use those wings so much more. You've really been excavating down here. Oh my. Yes? Oh, hello there, Braveheart. Hello. All the little peepin'. All the little peepin'. Beautiful little birds. Ooh. Ooh, a little bit of conflict there. You guys be good to each other. Oh, a little bit of food now. Ooh, that's that interesting tapping noise I've been hearing. It's like a little drum solo there. Hello there, Braveheart. Hello. Ooh, flap, flap, flap. Yes. Oh, flap from Kagome. They are just moving around a lot today. Yes, extend those new little wings of yours. Yes, yes. Hello, Braveheart. Kagome, what are you trying to excavate down there? Yes? A little tap tap? Another tap tap. You trying to learn Morse code there? Because that's certainly not food. But wait. Oh, I see what Kagome has done. Kagome has snuck food underneath the feeder. For what purpose she's hoarding food, I really don't know. Because, well, there is really bountiful food in the feeder. I'm not sure if it's sort of a behavior of Kagome's breed, the onagadori chicken, but it is quite interesting to watch. And our silkie and our ayam cemeni right over here are just contentedly eating from the feeder. And Kagome, well, Kagome's just taking a little bit of a drink. A nice bit of water is always nice after eating so much. Oh, yes, yes. Fluffing yourself up there. You are so active, Kagome. A little nibble. Yes? Oh! Oh my. Hello, Braveheart. Hello. Oh, Braveheart always loves it when my hand gets nearby. You always like that little cuddle. If I'm being honest, I think Braveheart has imprinted quite a bit on me. Sometimes Kagome can be a little bit skittish, but Kagome loves just running around. And Stormy here, well, the only thing Stormy really likes is just being next to Kagome and eating quite a lot of food. Oh, Stormy, you get nice and big, nice and strong. Live a long, happy life. So here on Watching Chickies, you know, we just kind of watch these guys for around an hour or so, depending on how much time that we have left. And I like to answer questions that you guys give me. Otherwise, I just kind of comment on the behavior of the birds and occasionally give them a little pet or snuggle or, you know, let them out of their little living area for a while to play around. Right now, they're pretty content with just eating. They've spread a lot of food around. What? And some of their new favorite behavior is just working out on these new wings that they're getting. Because these wing feathers are really coming in. They really are. And I hope all of you watching it today are having a really nice day. And if not, watching some contented little chicks makes you feel a little bit better. Yeah, there's no worries for you guys. Yes, Froggle. All three of these guys are chickens. They're three separate breeds. The striped one here is Kagome, our onagadori chick, which is an endangered breed from Japan. Right here, we have our ayam cemeni, which is a breed from Southeast Asia, whose name is Braveheart. And over here in the corner, we have our little gray silkie, who is named Stormy, our little storm cloud. Yes, our little peep squad. And they have those fantastic little contented peeps that they give off. And of course, those little scratches as they dig out their little bowls there in the corner. How are you doing, Kagome? Oh yes, a lot of preening. I bet all those new feathers can get quite itchy. Oh, eating from your stash down there that you've made. The weirdest little stash. Food underneath food. Right now, they're eating a formulated feed for baby chicks that they're using to get nice, big, and strong. I've tried a few treats over the past few days, but so far they have just preferred eating this feed, which is fine. They've already grown quite a bit with it, so if they're happy, I'm happy. Right, Kagome? Yes. Oh, look at all of these new feathers coming in at the wing. Kagome's gotten quite good at jumping, actually. And she'll probably show you later on in the stream. Right. Ooh, are you going to start preening? Yes. You're preening Braveheart now. That's a nice thing for a sibling to do. Because I'm pretty sure you guys view yourselves as siblings. You all hatched on the same day. You arrived through the postal service on the same day. And you've been together every single day and just been snuggling. Friends for life. Friends for life. And oh my, Stormy, you are so hungry. Your head is just stuck there in the feeder. You have not budged. You are so hungry. Oh, a little stretchy. And you can see with the silkie, because the breed is different, Stormy's not really going to be developing the same sort of feathers as the others. Stormy is always going to be a little ball of floof, no matter how big that Stormy gets. Now, once they're done eating a bit, I might let some of them out on the chair next to the living area. Let them play for a bit. I don't know, maybe Kagome's ready for that. Kagome, are you ready for that? Let's see. I know, Kagome, I know. Let everyone see how pretty you are. My, have you grown? Just 9 days old. Just 9 days old. Here, Kagome. Go play for a bit. Go play. Well, they like that corner because their feed dish is in that corner, and they have a habit of trying to make sure that there's no food in that corner. I don't know why. When we try to even it out, they always try to make a little hole. But I did spy Kagome has made a secret little pantry underneath the feeder. Why she's done this, I'm not quite sure. But because she has plenty of food. Oh, and here she's going to try to jump back into her living area. She started to do this recently, liking to test out her wings. Oh, you got a little scared. I believe in you. You could do it, Kagome. You don't want to? Oh, it's okay. I could help. I could help. Come here. Come here. There you go. There you go. Do you want to jump the last bit? I know sometimes you like jumping. There you go. Beautiful little birds. See, a couple of days ago, my partner Lauren was seeing them making deep little holes there in the feeder, like trying to scrape all the food away. So she decided to help them out by just shaking it a bit to even everything out. And my oh my, did these little chickies get distraught for a few hours. All of their work had been undone. It was the first time that I'd really seen chickens pout. But they were doing it. But they got over it, and they started the project anew. Yes, they did. Aww. I love seeing all three of you guys together. Ooh. All those new feathers make Kagome so itchy. So itchy. So there was a question before about their feed, and not sponsored. This is our breed that we use. An organic starting crumble for the chicks, medicated. And they've been quite happy on it. Isn't that right, guys? Isn't that right? Getting all your nutrition in. Yeah. Braveheart! Braveheart! Are you hungry? Oh, yes, yes, yes. There we go. There we go. You know, your neck is so long now, Braveheart. Oh my. Here. Here we go. How about a couple of toys? Do you want to look at them? No, you want to look at me. Ooh, oh. Are you going to jump? Are you going to jump into your living area from there? I know you like to do that, Braveheart. Are we going to see it on camera? Are we going to see it on camera, or are you trying to jump to me? Oh, come here to Dad if that's what you want. You want to come to Dad? Yeah, okay, you could come to Dad. You could come to Dad. That's okay. Aww. Contented cheeps. No, it's a brand. Oh, there you go. Organic starter crumbles by Monopro.
If you're interested, here's what's in it. And if you have starter chicks, I would quite recommend it because it is going pretty well for these ones.
Little cheeps, how about I have all three of you on the chair? Maybe you'd like to stay all together then. Here, Stormy. You are the most calm, so leaving you there in the beginning is the right bet. And now, Braveheart, you go with Stormy. And now, Kagome, you don't want to be left alone. Here you go. All together again. Hey guys. I know. Little toys. What are these little toys about? Braveheart, you don't need to scare Kagome. Oh, thank you, not Owen. I do like showing off the days of these guys' lives. Little peck, peck, peck. Roaming about. I would wish one of them would use the teeter-totter, but nah. They're chicks. They like to do what they want. Oh, thank you, Penguin Mexter, for the home time. I love this little home time with these guys. Isn't that right? Watch out for the slide, guys. It's a little slippery. Are you gonna look at the slide? Ooh, a little peck peck. They are fluffy. They're starting to grow some real wings. Some real feathers on their wings. But generally still, they're all quite fluffy. And the silky chick, the gray one, Stormy, will be fluffy for their whole life. A wonderful little breed. If you see, Stormy's feet are even fluffy as well, with an extra little toe on each foot. Oh, I love it when you all bunch together. Little cheap squad. Yes. Oh, Kagome, you're eyeing the living area. Are you hungry? Are you planning on jumping? You do have those new wings. I know you do love these blankets. But you also seem to like the sand as well. Playing around in that. Yes, you do. Well, thank you, Pizza Slicer. I try to keep everything pretty calm and collected for the chickies. Oh, hey there. Did you just try to push Kagome there, Braveheart? That's not nice. Oh, are you trying to do a double jump? Oh my. Oh my, Braveheart. Are you doing it? Ooh. You landed right there on the stand. Such a daredevil. Oh. Oh my. That's quite the distance there, Braveheart. Do you want to do it again? Do you want to do it again? Yeah. Oh, yeah, you climbed right back into my hands. Of course you want to do it again. Braveheart wants to practice out all of these little flapping motions, don't you? Just don't fly away from us. I love how just Stormy is just watching from above, just looking at you guys and being like, what the heck are you guys doing? What the heck are you guys doing? Can I do it? My wings don't look like yours. I'm not sure if I can do it. That looks pretty far. That looks pretty far, guys. How are you doing this? Oh. Oh, there, Braveheart. Yeah? Oh, I'm not sure if I approve of this game.
I'm not sure if I approve of this game. I think Stormy's saying that as well. Huh? What'd you have to say for yourself, Braveheart? Yeah? Do you want to go back with the rest? I don't want you jumping again.
Okay, come here. Come here.
Yes. Yes. Look at the others. Look at the others. They're not jumping. They're not jumping. Well, except Kagome, who almost looks ready to jump. Oh no, Braveheart, don't do it. Braveheart, don't do it. Braveheart. Oh, Braveheart.
Well, Braveheart is our ayam cemeni, who is rather fearless, as you can see.
Over here is our onagadori chick, Kagome. And over here is our silkie chick, who we call Stormy. Yeah, tweet, tweet, tweet. And Braveheart keeps giving me a look of, hey, can I come back up there?
But you jump too many times there, and I don't want you to get hurt.
Whereas you guys, well, you're staying in one place. You're looking at Braveheart from above. And you seem content. Especially Stormy there. Stormy's always content when you're next to Kagome. Oh! Oh!
Oh, are you okay, Stormy? Kagome knocked you off. Oh, Kagome knocked you off.
Kagome. Why'd you do that? Why'd you knock off Stormy? That's not nice. That's not nice. You guys are all you have for each other. Well, and us, of course. You okay there, Stormy? Yeah, you're okay. You were just surprised. You were just surprised. You were not expecting that betrayal. But it's okay. Oh, I think Kagome wants to come up to see me. Hold on. There you go, Kagome. Come on. Oh. There we go, both on my knee. Both on Papa's knee. Oh, 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 oh. And a little chicken sneeze from Stormy. Alright, guys. Let's put you back with Braveheart. Oh, hey there, Stormy. I haven't gotten to hold you much today, but it's always such a joy because how soft and lovely you are. Yes. Such a calm little breed, Silkies. So lovely. Yes, you are a lovely chick. Yes, you are. Yes, peep, peep. Peep, peep. Even Stormy has developed a little bit. You can see some new wing feathers there. Exciting and still very, very soft because Stormy is our silkie. So no harming the baby chicks, only light, lovely little strokes to make them feel loved. Because these little chicks are part of our family. They are our friends, and they are just companions that, when they get a bit older, will be contributing a few eggs to our family every once in a while. Yeah, you are such a cute little silkie there, Stormy. You looking at the others? You looking at the others from up above? Yeah. You want to go see the others? Okay. There you go. Ooh, that's a big jump for you, Stormy. 9 days old and already making these big jumps. Of course, the biggest jumper now is Braveheart. You love just jumping from the arm of the chair right back into your little living area. And Kagome, you are so itchy from these new feathers. You are. You are. Kagome is our onagadori chick. It's an endangered Japanese breed of chicken. And she really loves just getting in my hand, getting some gentle strokes, and then falling asleep. Yep, I have gotten the comment on quite a few occasions that apparently I'm sort of like the Bob Ross of chickens, but you know, that's an okay thing to be. Especially with little cuties like this. All of you are such beautiful birds. Yes, you are. Oh, these chickens are not for sale. These chickens are part of our family. And it's only been 9 days of them being alive, but already they are just inseparable from us. Aren't you guys? Yeah, you are. Oh, I love your little peeps. Well, they do have happy little feathers. Look how these feathers are just growing out of the fluff here on their wings. Astonishing. Astonishing. And, as you can see, little tail feathers are coming in as well, which is especially exciting for the onagadori breed, whose breed can have tails, if their roosters grow to be up to 20 feet in length, which is astonishing. Well, our black chick is our ayam cemeni, whose name is Braveheart. Oh, and our little ball of floof, our silkie here, is falling asleep. Sweet dreams, Stormy. Sweet dreams. And you're up here, Kagome, just sort of watching them all from above. Nice, safe, and content. Yes, you are. Oh, I always love watching you sleep in my hand. So content. Oh, there you go. Well, pretty much myself and my partner Lauren are sort of their adopted chicken parents. They've imprinted on us, and we take care of them. And they have learned how to trust us. Yes, you have. Oh. Oh. There you go. Now, during the nights when all of the lights are turned off and it's nighttime, they all sort of cuddle all together in the corner. And they all just go to sleep for a few hours. Now, during the day, what they mostly do, oh, you're waking up, is just sort of go between their food, their water, and then just occasional naps. Oh. Well, keeping my voice kind of calm, cool, and collected like this, I really feel sort of helps the baby chicks stay the same. Oh! Yes, I know. Here you go. Go with the others, Kagome. It's okay. It's okay. A little sand bath there for yourself. Oh, my. In the water tray, we have these little pebbles there that prevent them from ever getting, from ever drowning or being hurt. Now, the pecking noise is because, it was being caused by Stormy, but they like to kick out food from their containers, so there's almost nothing down there before they eat. Now, I'm not sure why they do this. I think it's some sort of instinct because they have very full sides as well. But one reason I think Kagome is starting to do this is because Kagome, if you can see down here, has made a little secret food stash underneath the feeder. So I'm not sure if this is a classic sort of chicken behavior, trying to make a little hoarding area, but you know, if that's what they want to do, they can do that. Kagome is named Kagome in part because of the Inuyasha character. My partner Lauren really likes the character, but also because Kagome is an onagadori breed, which is from Japan. I'm not sure why chickens are so popular lately, but you know, I really love these little guys. And I think they're lots of fun, just sort of watching. Or at the very least, very relaxing. I tend to get in quite a zen-like mood watching them. Yeah, all of you three guys together. Cuddled up. Yeah, well contented sheep. No, they're not geese, they're chickens. Beautiful little chickens and never sandwiches. They're our friends. They're members of our family. And they are not going to be hurt. So yeah, when you're ever considering getting chickens, you have to take into account your home size, your yard size, and of course, please look up your local laws and regulations, because while many places in the country do allow backyard chickens, like they do over here, there's always going to be some restrictions, like where you can put coops, how far away they have to be from the border of your property, if you can have roosters at all. In my area, you're only allowed a maximum of 1 rooster. And you need a lot of prep work because there's a lot of stuff that you need. Little baby chicks. You need a little living area for them for about their first 6 weeks of life. Here we have our nice large tub. We have our feeder. We have our waterer. We have a UV light. And we have our 2 heat lamps, providing the warmth. And after about 6 weeks, these guys are going to reach their sort of awkward teenage years, where they are going to be going out to the coop that we've set out. And over here, we are in the US, here on the East Coast, in Connecticut. And they are going to be living long, happy lives in our coop outside with free reign in our fenced-in yard. Yep, there are pets, and all 3 of them are different breeds.
The striped one is our onagadori, which is a endangered Japanese breed. Then we have our black one, which is our ayam cemeni, Braveheart. And then we have our gray silkie there in the corner, Stormy. The UV light is just to give them a little bit of a taste of the sunlight because it's a little bit cold at the moment for them outside to really go for any length of time. And, you know, it's been about 9 days. We want to make sure that they don't try to run away or possibly get hurt at this point because, you know, we're their only point of protection. So that's generally part of the reason why we're waiting the 6 weeks. Oh, and some boring lady says that you guys are loved. Oh my word. You're all falling asleep in a little row. Oh my. That was so cute. Oh, I just turn on the UV light during the daytime hours, and then I can actually set it to different levels as it gets a bit darker. They should generally keep their colors as they're getting bigger, so Kagome is going to have a lot of these beautiful stripes on their body, and Braveheart's pretty much just going to be black. And our little silkie should remain our little storm cloud. Well, I could certainly pet Kagome because Kagome is awake, unlike the other two. Because I don't really want to wake them up. Yes. Yes, Kagome, I know. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. I know, right? They have grown so much in a week. They're all just 9 days old now, but oh my, they're at least all a third as big as they used to be. No, they're not really noisy at the moment. Once the lights go out, they tend to just go to sleep. Most places are not going to have onagadoris because they are quite a rare and unusual breed. Where I got these guys is a smaller farm in California that specializes in these sort of unusual breeds of chicken called Feather Lover Farms. And they were overnighted to us through the U.S. Postal Service from California to Connecticut just 9 days ago. Can you guys believe it's been 9 days since you've hatched? Oh my. Yep, they all have names. Our little gray silkie is Stormy. The striped one is Kagome, our onagadori. And our ayam cemeni there in the corner, Braveheart. Well, you could always tell your friend that, you know, Reddit is free to download. And I think you can also watch on your browser without actually having to download Reddit. So that could be nice as well. So the packaging, they're not actually sent as eggs. What happens when a baby chick is sent through the U.S. Postal Service is that they are first hatched and then they are immediately put into a package live. Now, this is all right for the baby chicks because they are packaged quite safely, and they don't actually need to eat or drink for the first few days of their life because of all of the stuff that they get from their eggs. And the box that they come in, actually, we still have. Right here. This is the box they came in with this little helpful sticker. And here's where they were. Kagome will have a really long tail if Kagome turns out to be a rooster. Oh no, these guys are not shy at all. We have been petting them, we've been holding them, and we've been showing them a little bit of love since the day we got them. So they have gotten quite used to our presence. Oh yes, it would be nice if I could narrate something in the future, but at the moment, just watching these guys is enough. So all of these, their species are chicken, and their breeds are, the black one is our ayam cemeni, the striped one is our onagadori, and the gray one is our silkie. And sometimes when they want to get my attention, they actually tap on the side of the tub. Oh, well, thank you guys. Oh, are we reaching the end of our time? Oh, yes, we're here at about 5 minutes left. Oh, and Soika, thank you for the silver. And a little bit more time here on the stream. Oh, yes, the silkie is going to be so floofy. Yep, we do have a nice yard and garden for them to explore. We're actually on a hill, so we have a couple of different tiers for them to go around. And we'll be moving around the coop as well, so you guys can see different parts of the yard. Won't that be exciting? Oh yes, the onagadoris are quite beautiful. It's a real shame that they're endangered at this point. But at least we're gonna see another one growing up before our eyes, along with two lovely siblings. Yep, there are little stones in the water. That just makes it so that they can't ever drown if they accidentally fall asleep. Oh, Soup Noop 4, don't worry. We are doing about one stream a day, and we've been doing that for the past 9 days, all 9 days of their life. And thank you, Kirger says this for the silver. No, these guys are our friends and family. They are not going to be fed to anybody. Yeah, they're getting so big every single day. Yep, hopefully when they grow older and we see which one of them's our hens, we can get the occasional egg from them. Their breeds aren't very well known for providing eggs, but that's alright. We still might get 2 or 3 a week, so that'll be nice. Oh, we're not giving away these chickies, but we are showing them off, sort of once a day, so you can get a little glimpse into their lives. Well, I'm not trying to be sarcastic. I'm being quite sincere, because I do love these little guys. Oh, Soika, thank you for the timeless beauty. Well, at the moment, we are their adoptive chicken parents, and we're just raising them. Well, Coaxial Gamer, you're in luck because we have quite a few streams saved, if you just need to look at my account name. And we have about 9 days of streams to look at, so pretty much 9 hours of this. So, once again, right here, our striped one is Kagome, our onagadori. The black one is Braveheart, our ayam cemeni, and the gray one here is our silkie named Stormy. Oh, well, I'm glad that this is giving you some peace. I know getting the wisdom teeth pulled is not a happy thing. I had 2 of them pulled myself. Well, the thing with these chickies is, so far, everything has gone smoothly. We did a lot of preparation before they came. We did about 3 months of prep and research to get everything together to make sure that their lives would be nice, warm, and comfortable. So I would suggest anyone who gets a little guy like these to do their research, because they're going to be so much happier for it, and so are you. Now, I have not been weighing my chicks because they've been quite active lately, and I don't think they would just sit still for that long. But I've been just sort of weighing them in my hands, and they've been steadily getting a bit heavier over the past week. And from the pictures and from friends of mine that have had chickens, they've told me that they are well on the right track. Well, the most surprising thing I found about these baby chicks is just how warm that they need to be in the beginning. For the first week of their life, it's recommended for them to be at about 95 degrees Fahrenheit. And then the second week, you're going to be bringing that temperature down by 5 degrees a week. So, you know, it goes to 90 degrees Fahrenheit, then 85 degrees Fahrenheit. You're just getting them used to the sort of lower temperatures before you bring them outside. And I was just surprised how sensitive that they were to the heat earlier on. Well, I'm glad I knew about that. So these guys got to be safe. And look at you happily eating on your little shelf, Kagome. Yes. Oh, you're showing us your scratches. That's how Kagome gets all the food on the ground. Yes, you do. You know, put that in your little hoarding area? Yeah? Yeah, at this age of their life, when they're being just little chicks, they like to eat a lot because their instinct is, you know, we need to get big, we need to get strong. Ah, well. With these poops. Oh, thank you for the wholesome award, Bisokia. Thank you for all of these awards today. Giving us a few more minutes with these chickies. So dealing with the little chicken poops is quite easy with the sand that we have. And we have some nice, clean sand for any potential chicken owners in the future. Never, ever use calcium sand because that can hurt your chick's development. But, you know, we use this little scooper to get out the mess about twice a day. Oh, and Crazy Lady Butterfly too, thank you for the Take My Energy. And Ashley, 1073, thank you for the gold. Lovely. So we have now about 7 more minutes to enjoy these little peepings. Oh, I'm sorry about that baby bird. I hope the baby bird was all right. Oh, yeah, you're all so thirsty now. Oh, thank you, Fish Turian, for the #1 Dad Award. Yes, it is an interesting feeling being a chicken dad. But I'm proud to be your chicken dad. No, these aren't ducks, these are chickens. Yes, these are my first 3 chickens, and I couldn't be prouder of how they're doing. So, our striped one is Kagome, our onagadori chick. And right there, in black, is our ayam cemeni, who just wiped off his beak on the sand to dry it off. And over here is our little silkie, Stormy. And they are all 9 days old. Well, for the past few years, I've always been interested in raising chicks. I've had some friends who have done that. And, you know, during this time with the lockdowns and everything, I decided, why not? This is finally the time to go forth through and just live the dream. And what a wonderful dream it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Ooh, ooh. Oh my, you are getting so big there, Stormy. So big. Stormy, I think you are twice as heavy in my hands, at least, than when you were just 8 days ago.
So, generally speaking, chickens are going to be, it's just time intensive getting the supplies, making sure you have the heat lamps, the watering containers, the tub, the lights, and then you need the coop and everything for when they go outside. Oh, and thank you, Kajursti says this. I'm sorry if I butcher your name, for the So Cute I'm Crying award. And Daunting Walnut, thank you for the wholesome. What was I talking about? Oh yes, the prep for getting your baby chicks. So, it just takes a lot of research. Generally speaking, when you get a baby chick, they're going to be much less expensive than if you try to buy a full-grown chicken. But you're going to have to be that much more careful raising them. But in the end, I think it's a lot. It's really worth it because when you socialize your baby chicks, you're getting them used to human contact, and that means you're going to end up with a much more friendly, full-grown chicken. And really, when you're having chickens as sort of more like pets and members of your family, you want them to be a lot more friendly and cuddly. You don't want them to be trying to attack you. Oh yes, well in the future, who knows, maybe I'll have to write a little audiobook about you little baby chicks, huh? Yes, I will. Well, at the moment, even though they're flapping around a bit, I'm not really worried about them getting out because the tub is pretty high for them. When they get a bit bigger in the coming weeks, we are going to be transitioning them to a different room so they can have a bit more free reign. Oh, lovely little chicks. I love your little contented peeps. Yum, yum, yum. I'm eating food. Oh, they love cuddling together, and we do have a coop ready for them on the outside. I don't really have any experience with ducks. My uncle in the UK has raised ducks, parrots, parakeets, chickens, and he's told me that from raising chickens and raising ducks, he much prefers ducks. But after seeing these little baby chicks, well, I can't see not preferring them. Yes, they're all quite hungry. So far, I'm trying to start these live streams around 12 p.m. EST here in the US. So, if any of you are looking out during your lunch hour, or, you know, if you're in a different time zone, whatever 12 p.m. EST is for you, we'll be on for about 45 minutes to an hour or so, depending if we get any extra time. So these chicks will hopefully live a good long life. So we're hoping at least 12 years. Oh, and Daunting Walnut, thank you for the Awe Award. Yep, the east coast of the US. We're here in Connecticut. Oh yes, these little chicks do poop quite a lot, but that's because they eat quite a lot. That's one of the reasons we have the sand, which is pretty easy to clean, and we do that about twice a day. Helps keep their little feet comfortable. Oh, thank you for the Ally Award, little birdie 22. Oh no, these little chicks don't really get aggressive towards each other. The most that they do is sort of just run on top of each other once in a while. Ah, well, Kagome has a secret food stash that she's sort of dug out underneath here where she likes to push food.
So that's why Kagome is there. I don't know if it's an instinct of the onagadori breed to try to hoard food, but you know, I'm not going to ruin Kagome's day by getting rid of it. So, I clean the sand with just, a little scooper here, twice a day. And we have some more clean sand, in case we need to add some more. Peep, peep. Yes, yes, everything's good. Well, their names, Kagome, is a favorite character from an anime of Lauren's, and you know, the onagadori is a Japanese breed as well, so it fit. Braveheart, when we first opened the box when they came in, jumped immediately out onto the limb and looked me straight in the eyes and wanted to explore, so Braveheart really fit. And Stormy right here was named by Lauren's little sister, who thought Stormy kinda looked like a living storm cloud. Oh, we usually just put them off to the side, like here on the chair, to play around while we clean everything, and they're quite content just being with each other. So, chicks, for the first few days, using the bedding as paper towels, that's actually can be quite a good thing, because you want their feet to be nice and clean. You want to see that they're having active bowel movements, and you also want them to learn what's food and what's not food. So they learn very quickly, like, this stuff is definitely food and bedding is not food. And paper towels, that's great. And Daunting Walnut, thank you for booping the snoot. Oh yes, well, Braveheart is using his wings, or her wings, so much more. Like whenever I put Braveheart here on the arm of the chair, Braveheart likes to jump back into the living area, just using their wings. Don't you, Braveheart? Oh, well, I hope the stream is still going. It's still going for me. I could still see it moving. Oh, what's that? You want to let up? Okay. You want let up? Yeah? Braveheart just steps right up. Here you go. Here you go. You want to show your wings? You want to show your wings to everyone? Here. You can show us your wings. Do you want to show us? Do you want to show with a jump? I know you were doing it before. Oh, lovely Braveheart. So brave. Are you going to do it? Oh, you're sizing it up. You're sizing it up. There you go. Lovely. Lovely Braveheart. Magnificent. The black one is our ayam cemeni, which is a breed from Southeast Asia. Yes, Braveheart is quite brave. The proper name. Now the only one that does not like to jump, oh, thank you, King of Aces, too, for the award. The only one who doesn't really like to jump is, you know what? I could type that for you. Ayam cemeni. There you go. And the only one of these guys that don't like to jump is our Silkie, who of course does not have the same sort of wing feathers as the others. Now, Stormy did jump earlier in this stream, if you want to check back and look at it, but that jump was completely accidental because Kagome pushed Stormy into the tub. And Stormy was not expecting that. Oh, beautiful. Oh, thank you for the Wholesome Award. Well, our silkie is not really chubbier than the rest. Our silkie is really just fuzzier than the rest. A different sort of feather. Oh, and a little bit of preening and snuggling. So for those of you who are just coming in, the gray one is our silkie named Stormy. The black one is our ayam cemeni named Braveheart. And over there in the corner, doing some preening, is our striped onagadori, Kagome. Oh, thank you, Red White Tear, for the Wholesome Award. I just love watching these little chicks' days go by as they grow bigger and bigger. Oh, at the moment, this is a pretty big living space for them here at 9 days old, but we do let them out quite a bit to roam. We just don't want them to get too cold because they need quite a bit of heat. Here in the tub, here at day 9, we are at 90 degrees Fahrenheit, and by the end of week 2, we'll be lowering that to 85 degrees. Well, sometimes when they get tired, they like to go into a corner and do a little cuddle pile. Otherwise, usually, they like to congregate here by their food dish. Yes, you do. Oh, Stormy. Ooh, 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 I startled you. Oh, I'm sorry. Braveheart, come here. Come here, my little Braveheart. There you go. There you go. I would suggest that if you do get a baby chick, to have them really at least have another chicken to give them company, because otherwise they're going to be quite focused on staying with you at all times. Oh yes, I could give Stormy a pet. Hold on. I believe the only chick here that we have that's not from Asia is our silkie chick, and I could be wrong here. I think the silkie originally comes from Europe, but I could be wrong. Silkies are quite well known for being good in cold environments. So, ooh, there you go, Stormy. There you go. A little cuddle, yes. There was a cuddle requested of you, and we are granting it. Well, apparently my voice has that ASMR quality. And I'm glad it gives some people some enjoyment. What's that? What's that little peeping there? Yeah? Oh, so quiet, Stormy. So quiet. And such lovely little chicks. Now, if you notice, hey, Stormy, can I pull out your wing a little bit? Oh, thank you, thank you. You see that Stormy's feathers are quite a bit different from the others, but they're still quite lovely and soft, like down. And that's because of Stormy's silky breed. Yes, a little bit of preening there, Stormy. Lovely. And Stormy doesn't really have the tail feathers that the others have. Stormy just has a little fuzzy butt. Yes, you do. All right, Stormy. Back with your siblings. What, you want to stay with me? Oh, okay. Ooh, okay. There you go, Stormy. There you go. Yes.
Ooh, your neck is getting quite long as well. Watching the others. Oh, you're welcome. I'm glad that you all have been enjoying the stream so much. And petting chickens really can be quite lovely, especially now when when all of them are still so fuzzy and lovely. Oh, all of these breeds still look quite magnificent when they're fully grown. And I can't wait for you all to be nice, big, happy and healthy chickens. Indeed, they get quite majestic. Yes, you do. Oh, all together again. Little legs stretchy, little legs stretchy. Well, yes, it's always good when you get a new member of your family to just make sure that you can fulfill all their requirements so they're nice and happy. These little chicks are currently eating their starter chicken feed, which they enjoy with much aplomb. Oh, yes. These chickens will always be beautiful. And for as long as I can, I will be making sure that you guys can check in on them about once a day. And for any of you who wanted to see these chicks when they were younger, right now, they are 9 days old, we have all of our older broadcasts archived, and you can search for them on my name. Well, my top 3 favorite are, of course, the silkie, the ayam cemeni, and the onagadori. You wouldn't make me choose which of these 3 are my favorite, because they are all my favorite right now. They're all precious little members of my family. Oh, Stormy, trying to cuddle underneath Braveheart. Oh, yes, for those of you who are interested, I believe in 2 of my streams, I introduced, Stormy, and I introduced, Kagome to the outside world. And, out of the 3, which I have, and I did so by holding them in my hand and taking them out into the yard, only really, Braveheart really enjoyed the outside. The others were a little bit intimidated and were quite happy to come back to their living area. But that's alright. They're still little chickens. Oh yes, each of these broadcasts for me kind of feels like going into Zen mode. A little bit of chicken meditation. Peck, peck, peck. Yes, lovely food. But you don't need to get too big. Oh my, constantly eating. You lovely little birds. Oh, thank you, Ashley1073, for the Awe Award. Lovely, gentle chicken peeps. Well, ironically enough, Soup Noop 4, I think at this point we probably have at least 7 hours of broadcast archived. It's hard to imagine that somebody could possibly even just sleep the whole night listening to these. Oh yes, well, our little Stormy loves snuggling to the others.
Well, I started broadcast at about 12 p.m. EST, so we've been going on for a bit more than an hour. So it looks like we're going to be going to about an hour and a half today. Amazing. Well, you guys are really liking today's broadcast, and these guys are really liking their day. Lovely, lovely. Oh my, Stormy, you've gotten so much action there. All the little kicks you've really learned from watching Kagome. Ooh, a little drink. Lovely. I love how they just arch their necks back to get the water down. Little beak full and a little bit more water. At the moment, these 3 little chicks are our only pets. Growing up, we had a dog, we had a couple of guinea pigs, I even had a bearded dragon at one point, but it's been years since I had a pet of my own. But these guys, well, are lovely new members of our family, and already after 9 days are just dear to us. Oh, well, if you need to have your dinner, you should go ahead and have it. These little chicks certainly are. Every day is their dinner, because they eat almost constantly. Oh, yes, they do have dinner. And, yeah, they all have personalities of their own. Stormy is more of a hanger-on at this point. Stormy kind of likes going to the others for couples. Seems to really like Kagome at times. Braveheart really loves journeying out, jumping around. And, well, Kagome is usually filled with so much energy running around, aren't you? Dinner time is never ending for you guys. I'm never going to give you a bill. Yeah? What's a little chirping about? Yes? Oh, that was Stormy. Yeah? Yeah, Stormy? Yeah? You're finding a lot of food in there? Oh, okay. Well, your head is deep enough in there. It is. When I picked you up, you were so much heavier today, Stormy. Well, these little guys hopefully live at least 12 years. I hope they have long, healthy, and happy lives. I hope you're all there for each other for all those years. Yep. For chickens, it's more like gliding than really flying. So they can do these really high jumps at times, and they can slow their falls. In fact, one of Braveheart's favorite games now, which I've shown a couple times on the stream, is Braveheart likes jumping from the arm of the chair down into the living area. Don't you, Braveheart? Don't you? Yes, you do. Oh, thank you. Yes, one person once said that I sound a bit like a mix of David Attenborough and Ryan Reynolds, which I was quite surprised by. But I'll take it. Well, it's never really goodbye for us. It's more like, see you next time. Because we are broadcasting about once every day. And so far, I'm trying to broadcast around 12 p.m. EST, Eastern Standard Time. And if any of you guys want to see these chicks on the different days of their development, feel free to look at my account where we have the archived videos of the different streams. So you could see them when they were a day old, when they were 2 days old, 3 days old, 4 days old, and so on. Oh, I'm talking to you guys, and I'm talking to our little baby chicks. No, you don't have to pay for a shout-out, Catsy doll. I just like to give a little shout-out when I see someone has given an award because, you know, I appreciate that they give it to me. Oh, these guys are lovely members of our family. So they're pretty much pets to us. Yes, you are. Well, I'm trying to figure out now to see if I could possibly record these streams and then post them later onto YouTube as well. I know we also started a little Instagram to do the occasional pictures of them. We've gotten a few nice pictures that way. Oh, that little tip-tap. You're all so hungry. Well, we'll definitely have to look at doing this on YouTube as well. The Instagram is called Watching Chickies. And our last few minutes here, let's just enjoy a little bit of peace as we watch these guys eat their fill. Oh, all snuggled together there, Kagome. A really nice way to end the day's stream. All three of you guys together. Oh, are you trying to sleep right there next to Stormy? How wholesome. How wholesome. Lovely. Lovely little birds. All together. Oh, don't worry, guys. We're going to be back tomorrow. And the day after that, and the day after that, because we gotta see these chickies grow up to be beautiful, fully grown birds. And see how majestic they are. You're all such lovely little creatures. Well, thank you all for joining us today. We appreciate it. No, during the night, they get real quiet, and they usually just, go into the corner, into a snuggle pile, and they just sleep and sleep until we turn the lights on again, and they give us happy little cheeps. Oh, thank you, Skinny, for the Ally Award. A few more seconds to the broadcast, as we're here at about 1.5 minutes. Oh, a little stretchy there. Oh, and a little poop. Well, don't worry. That's why I have the scoop. Yes, I'll be doing a little bit of cleaning after this. Currently, I'm just gonna keep streaming for the foreseeable future. I started doing this 9 days ago on kind of a whim, and hey, why not keep just doing this? Oh, Soup Noob 4, I'll always give you a shout out. How's it going? I hope your day is going really wonderfully. Oh, you don't need to do that with your money. I will be back tomorrow. Oh, we will all be back tomorrow. And our little happy birds will be back tomorrow. Maybe a little bit bigger, but still full of love. Oh, and B. Soika, thank you for the couch, fridge, bed, and work award. And we are here at 30 seconds. So, from Braveheart, our ayam, cemeni, Kagome, our onagadori, and Stormy, our silkie, we all just want to say thank you for being with us here. Thank you for watching. And we really hope the rest of your days are lovely, wonderful, happy, and healthy. All you guys stay safe out there. We'll see